Okay, hi Ruth, it's Bev again. Okay, so let's take a look at this advertising essay. Advertisements have been designed to increase sales, trying to obtain new market opportunities since their inception. Okay, be careful with the grammar here. It sounds as though you're talking about the inception of the new market opportunities. So you might want to put the time first. You could say, since the inception of advertisements, they have been designed to increase sales, trying to obtain new market opportunities. I don't know if it's about market opportunities, it might be trying to gain a greater market share. Okay. They are considered part of marketing campaigns. You might want to say they are considered an essential part or a crucial part of marketing campaigns with the aim of acquiring new customers. And customers are with a U, okay? And often they encourage, it's ongoing, people to buy something might that they have never seen before in their lives, or a brand new product. Brand new product. Okay, it's a colloquial. It's a phrase in English. Brand new. Okay, doesn't refer to anything to do with brand names. It just means very new. This essay will illustrate why the aim of advertising is to create a need, using examples from Spain to demonstrate my ideas and support my arguments. Okay. You need to put my in there because otherwise it's just repeating what the question is asked sometimes. Okay. Firstly, advertisements are designed to gain new customers, the you, but cannot create an opportunity for the sale of something that isn't really needed. Okay, is your negative. It isn't really needed. This is because advertising tries to attract potential consumers. Because advertising tries to attract potential consumers, that it means people that really desire what they are trying to sell. That I really don't know what you mean by that. That's a very confusing sentence. Tries to attract that it means people that they really know what they're trying. Are you trying to say that advertising tries to attract the potential customers who do actually desire something, who actually do want the thing that they are selling? Okay. So this is because advertising tries to attract potential consumers who are people that actually do really want the items or the products or the services which they are trying to sell. Okay. For example, a man would never consider buying makeup. Take away makeup is a general word in English, okay, and it's hyphenated. Even with a strong investment in a marketing campaign that a company can consider. Okay, that's also, that sentence doesn't really make sense. Okay, this sentence, therefore, advertisements encourage buying only goods that people could desire. You might, that needs to go somewhere else, okay? You could put it in here, okay? Because that's the point you're making there. Okay, I think it's almost the same thing that you're saying. Therefore, you can take away the therefore and just put it in here. Advertisements encourage people to buy goods that they do really want. Okay? For example, a man would never consider buying makeup. Okay? Even if the marketing campaign or the advertising campaign was really strong, because it is a product that he would never ever want to buy. Okay? You need to put the reason in there. Okay? It's no good just saying a man. Alright? Secondly, advertising often shows products that do not improve or enhance people's lives. This is due to the fact that most of the advertised products seen are actually useless, or not useless, are impractical, or are not essential items to our daily lives. Okay. For example, a consumer body in Spain revealed that 80% of the advertisements shown on TV during the Christmas holidays are alcoholic drinks and perfumes that are clearly not essential items. Thus, advertising neither encourages us to buy what we do not need nor useful things. To conclude, although the lack of advertisements in our lives could reduce the probability to know about new products, I don't understand your point there. To conclude, without advertisements in our lives, we would probably not get to know about new products. Okay, full stop. Without them, we might in fact buy less useless goods, and companies would have more difficulty, with a Y, to reach their target market. Okay, all right, very good argument that you've put across. Okay, have a look at some of the grammar suggestions that I've made. All right, it's a little bit difficult in parts for the reader to follow your point. Okay, so take those suggestions into consideration. As it stands now, you would probably be looking at a 6. If you make those improvements, then you should go up to a band 7. Okay, good work, Ruth. All right, let's have a look at your letter. Okay. Dear Mr. Ribbons, I'm writing to inquire a revision of the state if some of the furniture pieces. Okay, you need to use some different words. You might want to say, I'm writing to bring to your attention or to inquire whether you would consider replacing some of the furniture pieces in our rental apartment. Okay. I am Martina Klein, the lessee of apartment number 7. Take away the. I am Martina Klein, and I have been the lessee of apartment number 7 for 2 months. Okay? You don't use since and ago in the same sentence. Alright? For 2 months. Okay? Or for the last 2 months. Or since the 1st of February. Okay? Usually with since, you have to put a specific time. Like a date. Since Wednesday, or since last week, or since last year, okay, or since the 1st of February, the 1st of June, or whatever. Okay, the situation is that take away the one of the legs of the wooden table in the living room is broken. Full stop. Consequently, we have to eat on the small kitchen table. Take away the apostrophe. In addition, the door of the kitchen is hanging in the entrance area, making it difficult for us to move around. Okay. I'm not too sure what you mean by it's hanging in the entrance area. Do you mean it's standing loose, or it's hanging off its hinges? Okay, you need to be clear about what you're saying there. These issues were detected on our initial visit before we decided to rent the apartment. And the agreement with the rental company was that they would fix them within the first 2 months. Full stop. This is reflected in the initial contract, which is attached for your perusal, or which is attached. However, to date, this these issues have not been, this situation has not been addressed, okay, to date, means as of now, or since then until now. To date, these issues have not been addressed. It is not urgent to fix both issues, full stop. However, I would like to request that you send someone next week to review the situation, or alternatively, the solution that I propose would be to buy new furniture to substitute the damaged ones, the damaged items. We would then consider that the expenses would be deducted from our monthly payment. So you might want to change that. In that case, we would then consider the amount that we have laid out to replace the furniture we would then, the word you want to use is deducted, okay? So should it be necessary for us to go and purchase new furniture, we will then deduct the amount from our from the next rental payment. Okay. I kindly ask you to inform us how you would like to proceed with this matter. Okay. All right. So you have quite a bit of work to do on this letter. Okay. I think what you're looking at is some subject-verb agreement practice here, and keep it in the first person. If you start off with I, then you must continue that all the way through. In some places you've changed to we. Okay. And you need to clarify some of the things. And some of the description, one of the table's legs, one of the wooden table's legs, okay? The table in the kitchen, okay? The table doesn't belong to the kitchen, okay? Things like that. Okay, so make those changes and then we'll have a look at that, okay? Good work, Ruth.